back to my channel. I hope you're having a good day. Today I'm going to be doing two different eye looks for the holidays. Thanksgiving is fastly approaching. So I'm going to do two eye looks, one that is very neutral and good for like any occasion. And then the second one is going to be a more dramatic eye look, like a lot of glitter and a deeper, darker colors. This could be good for like a Christmas party or Christmas or New Year's, that kind of thing. I'm gonna release this early. Usually I upload every Monday and Friday, but I'm gonna try and release this on Wednesday because Thanksgiving's Thursday, so you guys will have it right in time for the holiday. Sorry it's coming in late. I didn't really like think of scheduling, and like, to be honest, Thanksgiving like creeped up on me so hard, so that is why this video is like right at the kind of borderline of things. So that's what we're going to do today. I have my full face done already, and we're going to start with the neutral look first, and then we'll go into the more dramatic one. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it, and let's jump right in. I didn't say this in the intro, but all of the products are going to be drugstore, so everything is going to be very affordable. For foundation, I use the NYX Born to Glow foundation. Love this stuff. This stuff is so nice. So everything will be listed down below just to give you a rundown where we are at right now. So for the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Wet n Wild palette. I've used this before. I think it's a great palette. It is called Not a Basic Peach, and if you open it up, this is what all the shades look like. They're very pretty. I did put a little bit of e.l.f. eyeshadow primer on, and then I'm just gonna set that with the transition shade in here, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna set that real quick. And then to start off blending into the crease, I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here. It's almost like a peachy, pumpkin-y shade. And I'm using a M504, and I'm just gonna blend this almost as a transition. Before I forget, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of powder just because if I have fallout. I'm not used to doing my face makeup before I do my eyes, so I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. HD powder, just a tiny bit under my eyes, otherwise we're gonna have fallout for days. Just like that, that's fine. So you can see that it is blended out. I'm not going too high into the brow bone, I'm just keeping it right here, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and take the transition shade right here, and on a profusion brush, which is just like my favorite crease brush, I'm just gonna take this and intensify the crease a little bit more. So we just want that transition shade to be the star of the show, and then that like peach pumpkin-y shade to be kind of on the outskirts. You could always go back and add a little bit more. I just want it to look really gradient. I'm gonna use this Koki Duo Metallic Shadow. This is what it looks like, and you can find Koki at Rite Aid. So basically what this is, I've been obsessed with this lately. It is such a beautiful product. You open it up, and on the top is a cream shadow, just a basic cream shadow. You could wear this on its own. It's really pretty. That's what it looks like. It's just pretty simple. You could probably just put this on your eye on your own and you're good. But the cool thing about this is that you open up the bottom and you have a loose shimmer. So basically you take it, you tap it out a little bit, and I'll put it right on top so you can see. What happens is that the cream shadow is sticky so that the loose shimmer sticks to it, and it creates this really pretty shimmer. So that is what we're gonna do today. The shade of this is Beloved. So first off, I'm gonna take the cream shade and kind of do like a cut crease with it. I'm just taking this Wet n Wild brush, just like a small shader brush, and I'm just gonna take the cream shade first. So just like that. It might be hard to see on camera just because it's a dark color. Okay, going back into the shimmer, I just do the same thing. I just pop it, I like turn it upside down and just like tap the bottom, and then you get like a good amount of shimmer. And with the wet brush, I'm gonna pick this up and then just stick it on my eye. And look how freaking pretty that is. That is gorgeous. This is such a pretty Thanksgiving look. I'm obsessed. So that's basically what it is. It's just like this really pretty shimmer, and it's very intense. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and we'll continue on with this look. And just to make sure that this outer area is cleaned up, I'm gonna take the darkest shade in here, which is this one right here, and very lightly, I'm gonna put that on the outer corner, just like that. All right, and that is basically it. I'm just gonna blend out this outer area with a clean brush just to make sure that everything is blended properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my inner corner and brow bone with the e.l.f. highlighter. This is in the shade 24 karat gold, and this is what it looks like. So now that I highlighted my inner corner and brow bone, I'm gonna do a little bit of shadow on my bottom lash line. I'm gonna take this dark transition shade and I'm just gonna take that on a flat edge brush and just put that really close to my lashes. And just kind of on the outer corner, I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. And then just with a pencil brush, this one is from Moda, I'm just gonna go over it and kind of smoke it out a little bit. And that is it. So I am gonna put some mascara on and then I'm gonna pop on some lashes and then we're gonna go into the lip because this whole look comes together at the lip. So I will be right back. I just used the e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kit. If you've been watching my channel lately, you know that I've been really loving these. These are in the style Winged and Bold. I think I definitely flopped, you guys. I think I did the dramatic look first instead of the natural one, so the natural one will come after the dramatic one. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. Like, that always happens to me where I go and like I'm planning to be a very neutral and very natural and I always end up just going overboard. So I apologize for that. This is the dramatic look. For me, this is kind of neutral, but for most people, I'm sure this is very dramatic. But I think this is gorgeous. These lashes definitely help. They're very pretty and I think it looks great. So for lips, because lips are very important, I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. and Nabela Noor lip collab. I'm obsessed with this lip pencil and liquid lipstick. It's such a beautiful color. The lip pencil is in Maira Nude and the liquid lipstick is also in the same shade. The pencil is a tiny bit darker, so I'm gonna go ahead and outline my lips and then let's go in with the liquid lip. The liquid lip just gets a little bit sticky in the beginning, but then it kind of fades away. Is that not like the prettiest nude ever? It's so nice. Like, if you're looking for a really good lip kit, then this is great. It's 10 bucks. It's so pretty. For gloss, I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Confetti. All right, so this is the dramatic look finished. It looks beautiful. You can wear this to your holiday parties, to Christmas, to Thanksgiving. This will be my Thanksgiving look. Everything was drugstore, like drugstore. Like, you can walk into a drugstore right now and buy all these things, which I really, really love. You can obviously add a liner or something like that. And I think anyone can rock this look. It's super simple. If you have any questions, let me know. You can always DM me or just comment down below and I'll reply. And yeah, all right, so stick around because the natural look is coming up next. Sorry, I mixed that up, but that will be coming up next and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hi guys, so I am back. I had a snack. I changed my clothes or just my shirt. I don't know why the other shirt was just like way too hot, so I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into the natural look of this video. I kind of flopped and did the dramatic one first, and I don't know why, but sometimes that happens when you really try to go natural and then you just end up going like super dramatic. It just ends up happening. So we're gonna go natural. I ended up doing my entire face and I used the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I also used this LA Girl Luminous Glow. I mixed it in with the foundation and I used the Trublend Minerals Translucent Powder. This has like a little bit of shimmer, so I feel like my skin is very glowy right now, and I really like that. So it's completely dry, it's just very glowy, and that's kind of what I want for like a natural look. So I prime my lids with the e.l.f. primer like I did in the dramatic one, and so there's not really a palette to use for this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and use bronzer and some highlighter, and I might go in with a liquid eyeshadow. It's just very natural, glowy kind of a thing that you can wear to the holidays and just look like your skin but better and very natural. You don't have to look like super done at like your family gatherings or holiday parties, it's kind of nice to just look really fresh and nice. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer Palette. I've been obsessed with this since I got it. I got this at Target, but I'm pretty sure by now they're at multiple drugstores. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the two shades that I do for my actual like bronzing my skin, which is light bronzer and sunset bronzer, which is this one and the middle one. And I'm just going to take that, mix them together. I'm taking it on my M504 and I'm just going to lightly give myself some depth in my crease, just very little bit. This is not a very pigmented bronzer. It's almost like a buildable formula. I'm gonna go ahead and just put my hair up just because I don't know where my clip went and I don't feel like getting up and finding it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it up in a ponytail. Just like that, just so you can see, it's just a really light kind of crease color. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I'm going to take the Profusion brush like I used in the dramatic one and take the darkest shade in here and just kind of lightly bring them into the crease, very lightly. I'm not doing a dramatic look again, I promise. Okay, so just like that, and then I'm going to take the e.l.f. highlighter. This one is in the shade 24 Karat Gold. That's what I have on my face right now. So I'm going to take this on a flat brush. I'm just going to use this one from Morphe. This is the M203, which is a flat brush. And I'm going to pick this up and then I'm going to wet it just because this is a baked formula, so it's not like the most pigmented thing in the world. There we go, that took a while. So just like that, I just want like that kind of on the lid just so it looks like very, very natural. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I used before and blend the edges. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Just like that, just looks super pretty. It almost looks like I just have shimmer on my eye. I don't even have any bronzer on, which I like. Tapping back into the Physicians Formula palette, I'm just taking that dark shade and I'm just building up the crease a little bit more. I'm also popping that on the outer corner as well. I'm just doing this because it will make your eye look bigger. Okie dokie, so that is basically it. You don't have to use this bronzer or you don't have to use this highlighter. Any highlighter and bronzer will do, and you can just do the same thing. You could also go in with a little bit of liquid eyeshadow. This one is from Revlon. This is their liquid aloe eyeshadow and it is in the shade Palm Reader. It's really pretty. I like the packaging as well. So you can do like a tiny bit of this if you want to. It's a little bit more on the dramatic side. That's what it looks like on my hand. So we can do like the tiniest bit of this just on the inner corner just to give that like more of a pop, like just like that. You don't have to do a ton. And that's it. If you don't have to do this, obviously you don't have to do the liquid eyeshadow. I just think it makes it look really pretty, just because I love a good like pop out of a shadow or something like that. So this just kind of catches the light. So you can obviously do liner if you want to. I'm going to keep it pretty natural and plain, but you can obviously do that. It's up to you. I probably, if I was going to wear this to a holiday party or something like that, I probably would go in with a liner just to make it a little bit more fancy, but just like this looks pretty. And I'm not going to put on lashes. I'm just going to keep it super natural. You can obviously go in with a winged liner. That'd be really pretty with this look. But you can keep it like this, keep it very natural. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. And I'm going to use the Catrice Lashes to Kill. I used this in my last video and I'm still really liking it. It does get a little bit messy on the under eye, but it's still really pretty. I'm gonna pop this on and then we'll go into the lips. Okay, so I just popped on the same lip that I did before. This is the e.l.f. and Nabela Noor collab. I just did the liner and the liquid lipstick. I'm not going to put the gloss on. I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. I think this look is just appropriate for any look. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I just think it's so pretty. It's such a nice brown nude. Of course, you could just go in with like a true nude or like a pinky nude, but it's up to you. I just think this is just so pretty. I like the eyes a lot. It's very natural, very cute. I think the liquid eyeshadow kind of makes it a little bit more nighttime appropriate. So you can wear this to like a party or a like Thanksgiving kind of like chill family gathering. You don't have to go crazy. I just think it's really nice and you kind of look like you know what you're doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me show you guys how I do this face makeup and the dramatic one. This one's a lot more glowy and dewy, and the other one is a lot more matte. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that. And if you want to see any other videos similar to this with a certain palette or anything like that, just let me know down in the comments. And I hope you guys have the best Thanksgiving and a very good Black Friday. Definitely get out there to Ulta and Sephora and find some of this stuff. And don't forget that this video is going up on Wednesday, so there won't be a new video on Friday. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.